You're welcome, guys. Good morning and happy weekend. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Hello, how are you? Good morning, good morning. I'm fine, thank you. You're welcome, guys. Happy weekend. How are you guys doing? This week has been a very stressful one. Very, very stressful for me, guys. Very, very stressful. How are you guys doing? You're welcome to my live stream, guys. It's another weekend and it's laundry day. You know, I must wash today. I must wash today because of the kids' uniform, their lunch bags, and everything for school. I must wash today. So I decided to call you guys to join me on my live stream. Let's do laundry together, guys. Thank you for the first live. You are welcome, guys. You are welcome to my live stream. How are you guys doing? Guys, you're not asking me how I'm washing my clothes with these long nails. I'm a superwoman. Yeah, I'm a superwoman. That's why I can wash myself with this my nails. It is this long. I use it to wash. I'm a superwoman. No? I can do everything. So we are doing laundry today, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing, amazing. Welcome to my live stream. This week has been stressful for me. I've been doing a lot, trying to like fix my business place. I've been going up and down, up and down. I didn't even have time to go on live. Like this week, how many times did I go on live? Once or twice, Abby. I've been busy. Seriously, where is the soap? Oh, you let me open another one. Open another one. You want to do this one? So, guys, it's not easy to be a mother or housewife. Should I say housewife? Am I a housewife? Am I? I'm not a housewife because even in the house, I'm still working. I'm not a housewife. Should I say I'm a housewife? I don't know. What's the meaning of housewife? That stays at home, right? I don't stay at home. I'm not a housewife. A mother, a wife, a sister, and a daughter. So this week has been stressful. I went to see my parents. I went to my business place that I'm trying to like fix, you know. And people are there working. I went there to like make sure that what they are doing the right stuff. Look at me today, Saturday that I'm supposed to relax. I'm still here trying to, you know, wash. After washing now, the kids said they are eating more akara and pap, which is okay. So after that now, after this, I will go and make breakfast. So it's not easy to be a mother, a wife, a sister. It's not easy. It's quite stressful, but it is what it is. We have already joined the league, so we have to try as much as possible to be a good mother, irrespective of the circumstances. My daughter is just eyeing me, guys. She don't like washing. She don't like washing, guys. So I asked her. She's the one washing before I came out. Loud. Thank you. Loud. Thank you, guys. So I just got a call. Guys. I'm so sorry about that. My younger brother just called me and he said he's coming to my house. So I don't know, each time I'm on live stream, that's when they like calling me. I've been discussing with my husband since like 2 or 3 hours now before I came out to do this laundry. Nobody called me. But now that I want to talk to my people, They started calling me. Guys, I don't like it when they disrupt my live stream. Hello, oh, call from who? From Geographic. From Geographics. Geographics, how are you doing? You are welcome to my live stream. So guys, I'm doing laundry. I'm doing laundry. Today is laundry day, guys. So as I was saying, it's not easy to be a mother at the same time, or sister, you know.
Is the clothes finished inside?
Yeah, just this tie that is left. This tie is left. Please, someone should help us get all the hangers inside so I can start hanging it. I don't even know. Thank you guys for the second like. You guys are amazing. How are you guys enjoying your weekend, guys? Please, I need more, so that we can spread all these clothes ASAP. So I can go and make our akara. I've been craving for akara and pap. I've been craving for akara and pap. I've been craving for akara and pap, guys. So today, I'll be making akara and pap for the family. So I want to rush this clothes so that I can be able to go and make breakfast before my hubby will leave the house. I want him to eat before leaving today. So I have to do everything within my power to be able to finish up fast. Like I was saying, I need more hangers. It's not easy to be a mother. Please, can you lock that door, please? It's not easy. Anybody that is saying it's easy. Thank you, guys. I've seen the emojis. Akara on the way. Yes, so akara on the way. Finger licking akara. Please adjust this thing. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Are you passing? Do you want to pass? Drop it there on the floor. So finger licking akara on the way. Finger licking akara is on the way, guys. So I need buckets where I'll be putting this clothes that I'm washing now. Please, is there any other bucket there? There's only one bucket that is there.
No, like this big bucket here.
So we'll be preparing finger licking akara. Akara to yima, akara to sumptuous. Sumptuous akara. So if you're in, stay on this live food, because from this place I'm going over to our akara. I'll be showing you guys how akara is being made from scratch to finish. I'm coming, oh. We are waiting, oh. We are waiting, oh. Come and join us, oh. Hot pap and hot akara. Yeah. So is that one okay now? I still want to raise it again. Run the water inside the room again. The water.
Inside that one.
Inside here, yes. Hello guys, are you ready for this year feast? We are going again in the name of the Lord. The 1st of February. So drop the bathroom replacing this one.
Can I buy food for you? Can I buy food for you?
Where?
Yeah.
Can I buy? Yes, now. Yes, you can.
I'm looking for the small brush. Is that painful? Mom, please give me the
Hmm?
paintbrush.
So, up to now, we won't go. What's going on?
If I say that thing, this light, it's one particular place that will have lights. Another place will not have lights. You know, I used to when we were fast. This one then the other side has lights. Angela don't want to have lights.
Lights don't scatter with that. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. You're welcome to my live stream. Let me check the back of that clothes. Mr. Makora Sama, there.
The mackerel.
On the phone, let me see.
This auntie, the way she dey wear clothes like look at the neck. I watch the neck video.
Look the back. Check the back first.
Is this thing I'm saying it. As I was on Thursday, there's this boy that like playing football every day of his life. Drop it.
Go and check very well.
There's this boy that like playing football in my class. Every day is football for him. So this is clothes is now dirty like another thing. Who can I ask him? And so look come, please come. So you need to wash your clothes. Look at the way your clothes is dirty. So you need to wash it. Okay, was not like the guy was not like, it's not from GS1. Is that not why it's dirty? It's not from GS1. Okay, was not like, okay, it's from GS1. Abi. Maybe so long.
Okay, Funke bought clothes.
Like the guy is from
Okay,
GS1. Me.
Okay.
So
Okay, Funke is not from
GS1. I came GS2 third term.
Okay.
So she was not like,
But you, I bought. Hello guys, you're welcome. Edo sis. Edo Amaka, what is going on? My sister, you're becoming a blogger. Edo, I saw the lady you were like imported housewife. Foreign imported housewife. Edo, what is going on? Obodo Yibo. I don't even know about that lady all this while. Because of you, my sister is laughing. Lock that door. Because of you, I get to know about her. I don't know this lady all this while. So I saw you with your black hat. I was like, what's going on? Edo, what's going on? I saw your video. I was like, hey, my sister don't they do another. My sister don't they become bloggers, not small. But according to what the lady said, Edo, marriage is not something that we can just interfere without hearing from the two sides. I said each time when I join your live stream, I will ask you something regarding this issue because of you I had to go and watch that lady. See, you guys are even making the lady more popular. How long you've been Queen Kong? Edo 16. Okay, Edo is not the one. How long you've been Queen Kong? Fine, thank you. I'm not getting this message very well. How long I've been on my live stream or what? Please, can you expatiate more? Sorry about that. So, Edo, when I come across the video, I was like, okay, let me know what is happening. So I saw the video the lady made telling people that she has ended her 20 years marriage. I was like, goodness me. what went wrong. So I now said, if I come on your live stream, I will ask you, because maybe I guess you know them very well. Me, I'm just coming across the lady for the first time, and it's because of you that I got to know her. You understand? So what really went wrong, Edo? What happened? Please don't waste water. Or no, there's no light. Edo, what really went wrong? I would love to know. You know, marriage. There are ups and downs in marriage. There are some marriage. People will think that actually you're in a marriage when you're not in a marriage. Do you understand? She is decent. Deceit. Okay, she's deceit to her husband or to her fans. See, let me tell you, Edo, a lot of people in this social media space, they are deceit. They will deceive you, and they'll be doing something else. They'll be telling you something else. It's only you. Make use of your akoluche. Make use of your common sense. Read about a lot of stuff before you follow people. Don't follow people the way this Indian people are following people. Disciple. Now she have 2 houses, of course. So is it that she told you not to have a house and you listen to her? How can you be in a foreign land and you will not plan towards your future, towards your old age? Towards your old age. Even me in Nigeria, I'm planning towards my old age. So how can somebody living outside the country, you will not own one property in your mother and your father land? Is that not a mistake on the person's part? Oh, yeah, she might be advising you not to own property. You, why not make use of your own akoluche? Me, I don't just judge you. I will check this side and check this side. Many people listening to her because they want to be foolish. I'm sorry to say that. They want to be foolish. That is why you listen to such. Even if you don't have, you invest. You get stuffs that people will be running for you. There are a lot of ways you do stuffs in Nigeria. So how can you listen to somebody that said you should not own a property and the person is having 2 property now? Even my sister-in-law that have been in America, it's my husband that is managing her property. She got 4 plots of land. She's building them. So anybody that is giving you such advice, you should feel as in you're supposed to run away from such person. Hello, hence darling, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Nice one, madam. Thank you, darling. How are you doing? Good to have you on my live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, a lot of people, they lie in order for them to gain subscribers, in order for them to gain followers. And these are the kind of people will go and talk to, stick to. You can see when I come on live, I tell you my simple truth. If you want to stay, stay. If you don't want to stay, go. I tell you my simple truth. This is what life is all about. People that are telling you, leave your husband, they will come back and collect your husband from you. I'm telling you reality. They will tell you if your husband, they flee, disappear, run. This is not worthy. They are the people that will come back to come and collect your husband from you. So as a human being, the best you can do is to read. Read. If people are giving you 20 advice, take 10. Then you pray. I keep on telling we women, when you pray, God will answer you. God will listen to you. God will speak to you. Why will you be listening to a mortal woman, an ordinary human being? That woman being can change you like a chameleon. Okay, look at now. She has given a lot of people advice. Don't have property in Nigeria. Don't have property anywhere. Now she have 2 property. Who can lose now? Encourage people. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't deceive people. You can see, like, I came up on live. I was telling people how I'm trying to like fix myself with business, how I'm trying to fix myself with this live stream. I carry people along. My real me. But some people don't like it. Some people like it. You know, we human, we like when people deceive us. As old as I am, I'm in my late 40s, 40 plus. I cannot see that somebody will now come and play on my intelligence, Edo. As old as I am, I'm in my late 40s, 40 plus. Somebody will now come and lie against, now asking me to do one rubbish. I will sit down, I will calculate my brain, I will watch past relationship, past people that have been in relationship. How are they doing it? Like there is a lady that made me happy the other day. That lady came to my house and we were discussing. It was even my younger brother that made me realize that I'm almost 16. Love this dog. That I'm almost 16 in marriage. March this year, I will clock 16 years in marriage. March this year, 16 years in marriage. My younger brother, me, I don't even see all those words as anything. Do you understand? I don't take those things to heart. See, if you live your normal life, you will not have challenges in life. If you live your normal life, if you don't, and there are some kind of people you associate with that corrupt your manners, that corrupt everything that has to do with you. Yes, see, Edo, you are not the only, she's not the only person lying, no. Even if you go to Facebook, you will see a lot of people that have built their page on lies. Later, they will not say, I'm sorry, please forgive me if this have hurt you. So, is it not good for you to carry yourself down and look for those that are saying the real thing? Those people that are not lying, that are using their own. You can see if I'm talking, I'm using myself as an example. A lot of people, they are building their page online. Even some will bring their husband house. Their husband will do, sweetie, honey, lies. I better I don't bring my husband out. Let me just be doing my thing. People lie a lot just to grow their page, just to get subscribers. And people will just be going, zombie, oh, zombie, zombie, oh, zombie. How can somebody tell, even me in Nigeria that I'm not outside the country, I have told myself that I need a lot of property for myself, let alone you that is outside the country. Somebody will not say, don't buy properties. What did she say that is wrong? Why did she even tell them? Why did she even advise them not to get properties? Please, can you tell me? Because I've not even come across. I just watched the video. She was telling people it's not easy to talk about. It's easy to talk about people's videos, to analyze about people, but it's not easy for you to talk about yourself. I was just listening to the video, and she didn't even tell us the reason why she's ending her 20 years marriage. All she said was like, they are just married, but it seems as if they are not married. Do you understand? That they are married, but these are the stuff she's saying. You know her very well. Me, I don't know her. It was because of you I had to come across her. Now you said she lived on this seat. This seat, is that the reason why she ended her marriage? Edo, please tell me. Because of Kwekus. Can you imagine? So she has seen a what is it called? A younger person, right? She has seen a younger person, so she decided to leave her husband. That is why you see most Nigerians. I have somebody in my area where I live now. The husband told her that because of you, I wanted to pick my kids because the guy is not even in Nigeria. So I want to take my kids. Because of this kind of women, a lot of men will not want their wife. They will not want to pick their wife and to travel anymore. I don't know why we women will behave anyhow. I don't know why we are not grateful. I don't know why I don't know what happened because I'm not there. I don't want to be biased. I don't want to judge from one angle. Do you understand? I don't know. Even I was trying to watch more of the videos to see if there are any stuffs that warrant that. I didn't see any video like that in the woman's page. It's only that video she said she's telling people that she's ending a marriage of 20 years. A lot might happen. My sister, I have to be frank with you. Marriage is not easy. It's for the strong-hearted, those that have strong hearts. But for you to be in a marriage for 20 years, you now say because of Kwekus. That lady, she not over 50, or let's say 50. Is that lady not over 50 or 50? That she will not say because of Kwekus, that is why she's ending her marriage. I don't know. A lot is actually going on. No? A lot is actually going on in this our world. I don't even understand. See, I have my own ups and downs. I'm not saying my marriage is not perfect at all. Even up to this morning, me and my husband, we've had a conversation for a good 3 hours. I was asking my kids to leave the place that me and daddy were discussing. For 3 hours, I was talking to my husband before I came out to come and do one or two. See, marriage is not easy, but notwithstanding, I will never pray that God should help me. After 20 years of marriage, I will now end it. Is it not better I end it when I started the marriage? It's better I end it when I started the marriage than ending when it's 20. And she said the man is not beating her. The man is not bullying her. The man is not, even if your husband is not good, just like you said, because of Kpekus, he's not good. All you could do is to go to doctor and find out what the problem is. He's not good all these years and you have 3 kids. Do you understand? So there is more to it. There is more to it, my sister. Okay, you know her husband. Even she said that they just decided to go their separate way. That's what she's saying. Is it possible the marriage, you're not being bullied, you're not being flogged, you're not being maltreated, you now decided to like leave the marriage just like that? It's strange. Can you imagine? The husband is so cool. Even the man that took it upon himself to bring you from Nigerian to abroad, such man is a good man. Such man is a good man. Somebody that took it upon himself to take you, do your visa and everything. All of a sudden, you now said, maybe you have seen a younger person. You now decided to like, it's bad. The way women, we have to be careful with what we do, because a lot of stuff that we are doing, men, when they come together, they discuss a lot. They also discuss about women also. So we have to be careful. Waiting there for the Kpekus wey they find up and down safe. Somebody, that lady, she never reached 50 years though. That lady never reached 50 years. Though. Forget all this makeup that they carry for face. The lady never reached 50 years. She still they find fake Kpekus up and down. What did she they find? Some girl then go do where she go they find small this thing, they go finish her for there. The eye go come clear. And he said the children are in support of it. All the way go support to evil. Terrible. 54 years. She's still looking for Kpekus. All the way go me will be say at times like this, I go feel tired. My husband would ask me, say, what is going on with you? I'll say, I'm stressed. Everybody, you just, you be all it is well, no. That's your one Kpekus ya gawin. That's your one Kpekus ya gawin. I don't understand. We women, we are not contented with what we have until we lose it. We are not okay with what we have. Later they will say Izekwensu is this one. Izekwensu is from your father's side, from your mother's side. They will be lying for them. They will be listening. When I come across that video, I was like, see my sister, Imported Wife Association, And I decided to go and watch the videos to see what this video is all about. She didn't even give us details of what actually went wrong. She was just saying it's mutual, as in they decided to like go their separate way. 54 years. Now that she's supposed to be going Omugo up and down with the husband. Me and my husband were discussing this morning. My husband said, it's women that is enjoying now. That when time comes now, when I start enjoying that, it's me that will be going for my Omugo up and down. I said, no, Omugo will be going together. It's together that we train our children. So we'll be going to Omugo together. That is what I told my husband this morning, that we'll be going to Omugo together. We train our children together. So we eat the fruit of our labor together. This one is not you will be going your own, I'll be going, we go together. So I know it's not easy, but as a woman, the way you try as much as possible, you are testifying that this man is calm, this man is cool. So what else does she need? What else does she need? We are making mistake until we lose it. Until we lose it. The only time they ask you to leave your husband is only if the man is a bully, if the man is maltreating you, if the man is harassing you, if the man is doing lots of stuff that they are not supposed to do to a human. That is when people advise you to like take a walk. But this one, you said he's not doing all those kind of stuff. So what else does she need? Is it that the man does not have job, Edo? Because you say you know the man very well. That's why I'm asking. Is it that the man does not have job? At least women will learn now. All those women that is following her up and down, oh yeah, now let them dissolve their marriage. And now that she has built house, the idea, maybe they are using their money for makeup, using their money to eat all sorts of rubbish. She they build house, then they there. They look film. I'm a wabile film. I go there for abroad for how many years? I no go get 10 properties. Look at my friend, I just traveled 4 years ago. If you see the mansion this lady don't build for Lagos, the mansion when she don't build for East, Colette, that's my friend's name. She's in London. She traveled 4 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. 4 to 5 years ago. And she traveled after 1 year, she carried her husband and her children. She went there for masters. After her master's, she got a job. And that was how she packed her children and her husband. They are all there now. They are all there now. Manager and Colette don't build house for Lagos. Colette don't build house for within 5 years. Let me not lie, because it was when I moved to my house, and by March I'm going to be 6 years in my new house. So that was when the same year I moved to my house. That was the same year Colette traveled. Do you understand? Somebody will now be advising you that you should not own a property. Is that not wickedness? That's wickedness and that's evil. That's wickedness and that's evil. And she's busy doing her own, deceiving her followers. Ha. It's high time people will get sense. So, and if they don't want to get sense, then they won't wahala be that. It's high time people will get sense. A man that struggled for you. Why the man? You know, that's why some men, they will not allow their wife come. They will dump them in the village. Stay there. I'll be sending money for you. But you will not come. Because if you come, because they think that they have upper hands over their husbands, that is why they will not be doing the way they like. My problem is that she stayed with this man and left him. Why are women? Women are wicked though. I'm not there for women supporting women. That useless supporting when they go they support evil. I'm not in for that though. I'm not in for that women supporting women. That they will be doing evil over men. I will be saying we are supporting them. Me, I'm not saying I'm perfect. We have our ups and downs, not to the extent of after 20 years of marriage, I will not tell my husband to go. Me, I was telling my husband this morning that it's for, as in, it's forever and ever. He's saying you and who they do for. I said, okay, till 100 plus. He said, which 100 plus? That him is not even ready to die. I said, your father was 100 and something, and he's saying that he's tired, that he want to go. We started laughing. You know, it's not marriage is 100%. No marriage is 100%. But how you manage it, that is the cocoa of the issue. How you manage it. Nobody is perfect. And she used it to build her own house. Is it in Nigeria or in abroad? Hey, Abuja and Lagos. Obara Jesus. Obara Jesus. There are wicked women like that too. They are wicked women. I have one friend, when I wasn't married, that guy, we met on Third Mainland Bridge. They were robbing that year. So I was scared inside the bus. I was coming back from work because then I was working in VI Island. So that guy had same challenges that the wife would be collecting money from him. The wife bought Keke Marua without telling the husband. The wife started building house in the family name. In her family name. Please, can I have that soap? The lady was building this house in her family, not even her husband's or her own children's name. So no, she was building that house in the name of her father, her mother, and her siblings. And her husband is nothing but a driver. But you know, there are some kind of driver that you will become, that even those working in the office will not be able to meet you. The bus that he was driving was a total senior officer, big boss. Do you understand? I don't know the post of that man, but he's a very big boss. Do you understand? So that man takes care of that guy. Even the man gave him car. When he wanted to travel out, the man gave him money to travel for Hajj, you understand, to become Alhaji and thereabout. So you can see how wealthy that man is. Gave him money to buy stuff. So that my friend, the wife bought property, bought land in the name of his parents, started building the property, bought keke napep, bought Okada, and they are driving. And he'll be collecting money from this guy. This guy, at times, this guy will stay in the office 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, just to make sure that he will do extra work in order to have more money. He will be sending money, not knowing that the wife is using the money for something else. And when the children calls for money for school fees and thereabout, he will say he doesn't have. The husband will say, I don't have now, but can you help me? He will say, no, he doesn't have. And she will be using the money to go and be doing stuff for herself. Until one day, I don't know how this guy got to know. The guy almost dissolved the wedding. But people were begging him, even the boss wife, because he respects the boss wife. Do you understand? So that one said, please, don't do that. Just call her and ask her, why did you do this? So we have a lot of women there that are behaving like that. Do you have more this thing there? Bring them out. We have a lot of women that are not carrying their husband along. A lot of women that are not. It's very wrong. Now, how did she want the man to now cope? How? He emptied the man. After he emptied the man, he left the marriage. That's evil. That's evil. Bring everything outside so I don't know what is left. The evil is as in, should I say the evil is evil? I don't even know the name I will classify it. That is something like that is happening to one of my uncle now at the moment. Something like that is happening to one. I say she lock the door. Lock the door. Bring these things out. Lock the door. You're doing baba. What are you doing inside?
I'm looking for more money.
Bring this thing outside for me. So that my uncle, when the wife is doing this maid, hey, my phone. The wife is doing maid work. So the lady now met some agency. Those people now said that they will be taking her to Saudi Arabia so that she can. I said, lock the door, please. So they decided to take her to Saudi Arabia so that she can work there. Do you understand? So she wasn't having that money as at that time. It was the husband that assisted her, arranged the money for everything, the visa, blah, 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 even to the extent that my daddy even loaned them some money so that she can be able to like go for the trip. Do you understand? So this lady has gone. God has blessed her. Even we heard that she gave birth to one Saudi Arabian man. Do you know, it was Saudi that she went to. We learned that she gave birth to her boss that she was working for as a maid. You know? So everybody just ignored because we don't know how true it was. So she has been there for years. She will go, she will come back. All of a sudden, she said she doesn't want to marry my uncle anymore. What happened? She said she now found one small boy that she wants. Somebody that have 5 children. 5 children. 1 girl and 4 boys. So when my uncle now told my dad and my mom that this is the situation of things. So like play, this woman came December. When she got back December, she said she's doing paper for her new lover. She's doing, thank you so much, sis. She's doing paper document for her new lover. Can you imagine? And the man that suffered for you to go, even the period you went, this man was the one taking care of the kids. You now ignore him and say you're doing for, and you have daughter and son. The daughter has graduated. She's about entering university, or she has entered university. Instead of about to do paper for her son too has graduated from secondary school. Instead of about to do paper for her children so that she can take them over there, so that this workload will be relieved for her and her husband. This lady now says she's doing paper for a new man friend, my sister. Things they happen now. Even if I dey sleep, somebody no even fit advise me. Even if na juju they use, to God who made me, that juju no fit work for my eye. So I go leave my children, come say I dey do document for man. Although there are some women that doesn't have self-respect for themselves. There are a lot of women like that don't have respect. So even last week I spoke to that my uncle. My uncle now said, that she's even in town. She came back this January. That is the boy's place that she went to straight. To the extent that she came back, the property she bought in Port Harcourt, she said they should write the name of her new lover. That they should write the names of the new lover there. You know, she bought that property with the name of his first son before she traveled. So all of a sudden, she now came. She told the people that they should change the name to the guy's name. But those people said, no, it's your son that is going to tell us to change the name of the property. That is what you said before. So all of a sudden, you now came back that we should change. We are not going to change until your son. And thank God, the boy now is, let's say that boy is up to 20 years. You know, he can decide. The boy said he's not changing it, that the property belongs to him. My uncle was like, she should decide on anything she wants, no problem. That God is going to make a way for him. So a lot of women that don't have shame. I saw her, she was saying, my in-laws love me. They are the in-laws the best in-law that anybody can ever have in this life. So why do you now want to break their hearts? You did not even think. You did not think. You did not think. Not just the husband, the in-laws that she wants to, even her fans that are doing a discipleship with her. Her fans that is doing discipleship for her. I tell you, darling, her fans that are doing discipleship for her, she has break everybody's heart. All those ones now that have not built, with the way stuff is going on abroad now, that they will be pushing people up and down. I saw one video, they said in America, the eyes, the way eyes agents, they are treating people in America. I was like, Jesus have mercy. She is nothing, saying anything. She's not. I don't understand this life where all the community. Me, my prayer for me and my husband every day that we should stay together, even forever. This old age, you'll not be saying because of Bekusi. Now, they will just collect all our money and abandon her. They will collect the small money that she thinks that she has gotten, and they will abandon her. Because I don't understand. 54, which will be fine. What are you looking for at 54? Now, Charu Muoko at 54. How long you go do and reach? It's well, oh. So when I came across the video, I was like, God have mercy on us. So what is going on with this our Nigerian women? What is going on with some of our Nigerian women? No, let me not say all of our Nigerian women. Some of our Nigerian women, no. Selfishness, greed, long throat, Yoshi. The man that you suffered with, all of a sudden, you say you no do again. She said it categorically that she ended the relationship herself, that the man did not end it. She's the one that ended the relationship. She said it, that she's the one that ended the relationship, that is not her husband. And I'm now asking, why do you have to do that? I don't know her husband though. I've not even seen his picture. It's just the lady that I saw the video. I don't know the husband. It was the lady. The video she made that I saw, she's the one. That's where she's saying that she's the one that ended the marriage. That is not her husband. And she said we should talk. Anybody that wants to talk should talk. I was like, this one don't ready. This one is serious. She's really serious. So he allowed her travel every time. Do you know her husband? No, I don't know. He allowed her travel every time. Whose husband does that? It's true. It's true. You know, when the man trusts her, the man will be feeling like, I don't want to celebrate my wife down now. She's an adult. You know, the man did not think that she will behave like that, my sister. That is what I'm saying. So many men now, they don't want to give their wife those freedom. Because of one bad egg will now spoil the rest egg. Do you understand? They will not want to give women freedom. Like you might be in abroad now, you say, sweetheart, I want to go to. They will not want them to go anymore. But it's not the man's fault, my sister. Giving your wife that you love, that you trust, freedom, I don't see anything wrong in it. Yes, I don't see anything that is wrong. An egg that want to spoil will spoil, no matter what. Whether you give freedom or not, no matter what, the egg that want to spoil will definitely spoil. That's how I see life. Because if the man is still holding her not to go, she will still complain. And when the man have the trust, I trust you. Okay, you want to go to Lagos. Okay, you're free to go, but please, when are you coming back home? Now, she betrayed the trust. That's it now. That's human being. That is why they said the only thing in life, I've forgotten how they made that comment. I've forgotten how they are making that proverb. Do you understand? That has to do with change. Okay, the only thing that is constant in life is change. You might trust somebody and you not know. That's why we are different people. You people should stop spoiling my live stream now. What's that? The only thing in life that is constant is change. So how would the man know that she's having evil intention? Do you understand? How will the man know? The man is not this thing now. How will he know? Is it a crime for somebody to trust anymore? Is it a crime? Edo, is it a crime for somebody to trust? Of course. See, what is going on now in Nigeria? I hear a lot of people that the wives that have given birth to their children for years is now that they want to start doing DNA because of women behavior. Somebody that have gotten married for years, you now decide that you want to go and do DNA. Why? Because that trust is no longer there anymore because of the way women and men behave. So how long are we going to continue like this? Somebody will give birth to a child, you will say, it's your child. All of a sudden, if they now embark on DNA, they will not get to know that child is not their child. Many men will be scared for their wife to be to travel alone. Even me as a woman, if I hear this one too, I will not agree. We'll go together. Oh. Baby, let's go together, even with the kids. Or let's sit back. That's what I'm telling you. Traveling all the time is not even it. I have to be frank with you. Traveling all the time, I've touched my camera, so the thing is not clear. Let me try to clean it. Traveling all the time is not even it, because somebody can easily send money to people to do stuff for them without letting the husband know. Do you understand? So her traveling all the time, even she can travel with the husband, tell the husband, please, sweetheart, stay with grandma, I'm coming, let me go and see my friend, and she will go and check what she wants to check. So traveling all the time is not even the issue. It's just that woman, she has her plan. She already have her backup plans. Of course, make you no waste time, because he has already spent a lot. So let him kuku do it now and know his fate. Because the way she's talking, she said all the kids are saying, mom, you're adults, you can do what you want to do, what will make you happy. That means they are siding their mom. So let him kuku go and do DNA, so that if not for him to go and start getting married again and start giving birth to, so that he will know. And such people say to go into another marriage is going to be another pain, agony. You want to tell me the woman that is 52, I be 54, how old do you think her husband will be? People are wicked. People are wicked. Women, men, they get hurt. Wicked people. Then you'll be living with somebody in the house as husband and wife. They will just have their own plan. That is why we too, as a woman, let's have our own backup plan too. Man, have your own backup plan, because we don't know what is running through each of our minds. Like when you're doing stuff, You can save. You can save. Like that man, he's supposed to be saving. How can you come out your eye and give to a woman? Eh? You remove all your eye and give to a woman now. Where is he going to start from? As you're giving, be saving. As you're giving, be saving. As you're giving to her, save small for the future. That is what I meant. Save small for the future. Hello, Andrew. How are you doing, darling? You're welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you're doing, be saving. Don't pack all the whole things and give to woman. Man. And woman too. Don't pack all what you have and give to man. Eh? It's terrible. And she has made up her mind, though, that she doesn't want the man anymore. She has already made up her mind. Andrew, okay, thank you for stopping by, okay? Thank you so much. So I don't know how that man will be feeling right now. Please, can I have the soap? I don't know how that man will be feeling right now because it's devastating. I'm telling you. I don't know how he will be feeling right now. I don't know how he will be feeling. Eh? I don't know why we will be living a life that in fact, so how do we now live? How do we now do stuff? Eh? How do we trust? How do we now trust? If if you don't love this man, why did you marry him? As a man, if you don't love the woman, why would you marry? Eh? After 20 years of marriage, you say you're leaving your husband because of kwekus. Hey, people that they fear God, oh, kwekus. People that they fear God. The one that you're running to, is that person not going to become age? See, the man is 67 years old and she's 54. Which kind of kwekus you they find again? What again you they find? Eh? Or is it that the man is not giving her? Eh? Though is the man not giving her? Because I don't understand. Even if the man is having problem, that's what you will look for a way to like solve. If it is church, you not go. At least if say the man they get issues, when I don't get 3 children, eh? When I don't get 3 children, you know the man before you involve yourself into the marriage. Yes. Who is that? Please, sir, go front, sir. Please, sir, go front, oh. Guys, somebody want to ease herself or himself in front of my house. Sorry about that, Jerry. You know, some people, I don't know what is wrong with them. You want to ease yourself. You look for a place where there is a bush. Do you understand? Where you can ease yourself. Front of somebody's house, you want to ease yourself there. And they are telling him, he's saying that means that if he comes to my house, I will not give him food. Can you imagine? Even if you tell me that, please, give me space, so let me come inside and use the restroom, it's even better. You will not go and wee in somebody's front of the house. The place will be smelling, and you have gone to your own house. Can you imagine? Team, how are you doing? Yeah, we are talking about a lot, team. A lot is actually happening, team. I stumbled across a lady yesterday, telling us, although it was my friend that knows her. So I saw my friend. My friend was like talking about the issue, telling women to stop. Please, can I have the soap? So, yes, I will not mind them, Jerry. I will not. He has already left. He has done what he wants to do, and he has left. So, I was telling if it is abroad, will he just stop somewhere and start using using people's property and urinate there, that is Nigerian mentality for you. If it is abroad, even if it is Lekki, you will just stop in somebody's corner of house and start using that place as restroom. Maybe they will just arrest you. Or if you talk now, they will say your wahala is too much. So, team, what we were discussing about Jare before they interrupted us. So I saw my friend carrying a black, talking about a particular lady that ended her marriage of 20 years. So I now said, okay, that I will meet my friend on a live stream today and find out what actually happened, because I guess that she knows them. So she's now explaining stuff. Tim, you're in Nigeria, so you understand what Kwekus is all about. I guess so. So my sister was now telling me that it's because of Kwekus that the wife, and again, the wife is leading people astray on this platform, telling them that those abroad should not buy properties, they should not build properties, you understand? And not knowing that she has already gotten 2 properties for herself, one in Abuja and one in Lagos. Can you imagine? And those are discipleship, are following her like sheep that does not have shepherd. Now, she has gotten all the things she wants for herself. She's now saying she's no longer doing anymore, that she's living the marriage of 20 years. And now she's leaving the man with nothing. So when I come across the video yesterday, I was like, God, what's going on? So that is what we are discussing about. I was asking my sister and my friend that I want to know more about the issue, what actually happened. You know, it's not good for us to be judging one side. You understand? So she said she knows the husband very well. She knows them. So that the man is a nice man, and the man was the one that brought her to abroad. Do you understand? To abroad. I treated the topic in my channel. It's okay. So that the man was the one that brought her abroad, and after that, the lady now said after 20 years of marriage, she said she's no longer interested. Now, he's leaving the man with nothing. You know, this kind of a thing will make a lot of women now to have issues that the husbands abroad will not want to take them. It has been happening. But in this era, a woman of 54 years is saying that she's dropping her husband. It's not as if the man is maltreating her. It's not as if the man is wicked. They said the man is doing everything. But the only thing that is making her leave her husband is because she needs a younger person. Can you imagine? So, same thing, that's what we were discussing about before you joined the live stream. A lot is actually happening. A lot is happening. So now all those people she's misleading that they should not have property, they are now crying. So I now said to myself, how can I be outside of the country? Somebody will now be advising me that I should not own a property, and I will listen to such advice. Hey, Obara Jesus. Even if not jazz, she they use talk. We were even the Nigeria they manage. You see, they try to secure properties for ourselves. Let alone somebody outside the country. That's why I now said those people that are listening to her, they like fake life. They are those people that love fake life. When you see people, they'll come, they will make up. They will do chan. They'll be speaking English for you. Leave him. Oh, baby. And they will be listening. After they're listening, fake life people. I say even if it is jazz, the jazz cannot catch me. Can you imagine? Nigeria is not good to invest. Nigeria that if you buy land now, if you buy land for 10 million, in the next 2 years, it depends on the area. Because there is a place, a friend of mine got land, let's say 7 years ago or 8 years ago, she bought that land for 1.8 million. Let's just say roughly 2 million. Do you know how much they sell land there now? Full plots there now, 15, 16 million. And she said, even if it's only property that you will invest your money on. Tim, you say you're living in Abuja, right? You invest on properties, as in just go acquire acres of land Allow it to be, let it just be there for like 10, 20 years. And somebody will now tell me that Nigeria is not a good place to invest. Can you imagine? People are wicked, yo. You see this live stream that we are doing, all this, it's not everybody you listen to. Once you're following people, they are advising you, don't do this, don't do that. Go and read. Back, like I was telling somebody, that person is telling me that if you don't do business rightly from the beginning, you lose. And I said, yes, you're right. But if you're going into anything in your life and you don't carry God first, you will definitely lose. It's not a curse. I did not say you should go and look for a pastor that will pray for you, a pastor that will give you signs and wonders. You have to pray for yourself. Is that Mommy Bailola? Check. She's the one. You have to pray for yourself, by yourself. And no, going. And God will answer. Do you understand? God will answer. That gone are those days we will be saying we want somebody to come and prophesy for us, somebody to come and lie for us. We have plenty liars and plenty deceivers. So I told that my friend that, see, before I go into anything, I pray. I will tell God, please, God, direct me. So, because we are living for ourselves, we are forgetting God. Is when we have problems that are beyond problems, that is when we remember God. But on the norms, we don't like praying before we go into investments. We don't like praying before we do stuff. That is why we keep on having issues. So, you don't make people your disciples. You don't make people your king of all kings. Do your prayers yourself. I keep on telling people. What happened? What happened to her? What is she doing inside the house?
Exactly.
You, what are you doing inside the house? I think you
giving
bring all
her
those things
clothes.
out. So, don't allow people deceive you. Before you take any step on anything, do prayers for yourself. You can take one day fasting. Take one day fasting. Stay inside your closet and talk to God. Pray. Pray. Before you pray for 3 days, God will answer you. It's not you waiting for people to come out. Social media, they are looking for a way. Every one of us here are looking for a way to like get our subscribers, get our watch hour, get monetized, start earning. It's few people that you can see that says the truth. And those few people, you see that they don't have people that is watching them. When you check, you will see that they don't have those that are watching them because they believe that those people, you don't have enough subscribers to talk to me, you don't have enough watch hours to talk to me. How many subscribers? I saw that woman's subscriber. She has over 100 and something subscribers, 100 and something thousand subscribers. And look at how she laid those people astray, telling them that you cannot invest in Nigeria. Who told her? If you have enough capital in Nigeria, you will make money. Can't you see a lot of people refuse to leave Nigeria? Look at Very Dark Man that owns a lot of money. This guy is earning from all the whole platform. That guy is not even dreaming of leaving Nigeria. Look at Blessing CEO. Look at a lot of these people that they have money that they can travel out of the country. They are not ready to leave. If you have capital to do business, I bet you will earn. If you have good money to invest, you will earn. There's a lot of stuff you will invest in Nigeria. See, the way they are seeing Nigeria, yes, we are having challenges, but Nigeria is a place of survivor. Nigeria is a place of survivor. If you have what it takes to survive, you will definitely survive. I'm saying it to you. I mean, even gone are those days that I was saying, I want to travel, I want to travel, I want to travel. See, I'm not even thinking to that direction anymore. All I need now is a good capital to start up my business. I love my country. I love Nigeria. Like the only issue we are having is just our government. If they can be able to do one or two for us. So let's stop deceiving and giving Nigeria the name that is not Nigerian name. People just be lying against us. Yes, there is no country that does not have difficulty. There is no country that does not have problem. But if you have money to invest, in Nigeria, you will make it like never before. So she now lied. Look at those people now. Maybe some of them, they have gone to buy Mary Kay with all their money that they have worked for. They have used their money to go and buy wig, woman hair, 1 million. If you have money to buy property in Nigeria, just go and buy acres of land. Allow it to ripe. After 5 years, after 10 years, you will know that you have done investment in your life. There is somebody I know where I was living before. That person bought that land 120,000 years ago. Years ago. I don't know whether I would say 20 years ago or 15 years ago, 18 years ago, but I know it's years ago. When that person was about selling that land, that person sold that land for 100 and something million. And that person now used it to go and buy another property in Lekki. Is that not investment? If you have that land if you have that land like that for like 3, you have that land like 4. I beg, even your children will not lack again. And you will not even have you will not want to leave the country. Especially Abuja. Abuja is hot cake, not just Abuja, even all these our Lekkis. Aja. Do you know how much they sell land there? You'll be hearing 500 million. 500 million, a billion for a property, maybe duplex, 7 rooms, 5 rooms. You'll be hearing, I beg, they should stop saying all those kind of a thing about Nigeria. Nigeria, we're having difficulties, we're having challenges, which I believe that God is going to fix it for us. God is only God that can fix it. It's not even man as it stands now. But that does not mean that we are not we are a surviving country. We make wealth out of rubbish. Yes. In Nigeria, we make wealth. You go around, you see people picking all this nylon. This nylon now, all this water can is what they redefine now. That gives us wealth. So nobody should ever advise you that you cannot invest in Nigeria. It's a big lie. It's about a big lie. All the money you work in abroad, if you come and invest in Nigeria, you will use that money. It depends on what you want to channel your money to. You will earn more than 5 times that money. What about all this our content creator? Like if you know Olivia has invested in property. Olivia came to Nigeria and bought property. Benny Omoedo came to Nigeria and bought property. What is the name of this lady? Janice Lindsay has been in Austria for years. Now she's in Nigeria. She bought properties upon property. What are you saying? Somebody will now be deceiving you that you should not come and invest in your country. Are you going to remain in Oyibo man's land? Yes, so I'm telling you. Are you going to remain? Yes, so especially Abuja. Is that where you want to stay all your life, in another man's country? You don't want to invest in Nigeria. Is it in another man's country that you want to remain all your life? Yes, that is what we are saying. With that if you have that highest currency, you come and invest it in Nigeria, you will earn more. You will earn more. You will get that money times 2, times 3, times 4. You walk over there, you come here and invest your money. And somebody will now tell you that you should not invest in Nigeria. Okay, now when they give you, they ask you to pack your load. Maybe we saw one lady's video that the lady was so angry about what is happening in America concerning the eyes. I don't even know about the eyes. It was the video I saw that I now got to know that there is some people that they call eyes. Do you understand? I now got to know that there are some people they call eyes. Aditya, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. So that Nigerian lady was so frustrated and angry that the eyes people, the way they are just doing people. Do you understand? Over there, they will ask you, are you an immigrant? Are you a citizen of America? If you're not, the way they will rough handle you, the way they will do stuff to you. You understand? So that woman was so angry. The woman has said, okay, he called out the president of America. He was asking him that if you want us to leave your country, give us 1 year. Just give us 1 year. Give us 1 year, we will leave. We will leave if that's how you want it. Give us 1 year, let's leave. So, and a lot of people are complaining about outside the country that what they are facing. You know, in this country, you have freedom of working. You have freedom. You can go to anywhere you want to go to at any time and come back. But in that place, Some people now are resigning because they don't have their complete paper. They are scared. They are resigning. They are not working. I know 3 people that have resigned because they don't have what it takes to work, and they are doing good job. Now they are hiding inside their house. They don't want to come back. If you have worked, how wish you have invest? You have like 4 to 5 property in Nigeria. Why will you hide there? Don't be saying you go find the next opportunity, available flight, and come back with the small money you have and come and invest. Start small. They will not be waiting. They said it was a teenage that they removed, a teenage, and a nurse too. And that nurse is not Africa, that will say maybe because she's Africa. A lot is going on. So why would somebody now tell you not to invest? Okay, when they now say you should go, you will now be running that 9 minutes and be running kitty. Why are we not telling ourselves the truth? Why are we not telling ourselves the truth? Why do we like deceiving people? Why? If you buy your property, that person you're saying she should not buy property, you cannot collect that person's property, and that person cannot collect your own. So why the deceit? Why the lies? Now, wow. We say maybe if people travel, your sense and everything will be rearranged. Even we that you are in Nigeria, we are now better than those people. You now be lying that they should not invest. Why you have already invested in yourself, invest in your life, in the life of your family, apart from your husband. That woman, she's a very greedy woman. She's a very selfish woman. Yes, she is. Somebody that can let go of 20 years marriage because of Kweku. That can let go of 20 years marriage because of Kweku. There is nothing she cannot do. There is nothing she cannot do. Let the man even run. I know it's not easy to start his life, but it's better now than never. It's better now than never. So she might even be, who knows whether she's inside the house doing all those rubbish all these years, hindering the man from the man's blessing. Because there are some kind of people that will be doing all those kind of stuff. It will be hindering the man. And since they are not even in Nigeria, it will be hard for the man to talk. You understand? The man will not be able to talk. He will be scared. Make my wife not make them pursue me. Things like that. She's not saying, I did not take her house. She said, I did not take his house. He owns his house. I did not take his house. I did not take his belonging. I did not pick anything out of the house. I just moved to my own house. Can you imagine? Maybe they fear God, though. Maybe they fear God, though. How the man won't start now? How that man won't start life? A man of 60 plus. 60 plus. The man should go and do DNA. She can't say, go and do DNA. Confirm first. At least if the children belongs to him, make him thank God. When there is life, there is hope. When there is life, there is hope. God can bless him. God can bless him in a minute. God's blessing is not something anybody can predict. Nobody can predict God's blessing. That's one thing we don't know. There is a man I heard about. I've forgotten where I got that message from. That man has been suffering all his life, trying to make things work. Things weren't working until one day that man helped somebody. He helped a lady that was having issue, whether his car or something. I've forgotten that story. So it was that lady that now helped this man. The lady now asked the man, what are you into? The man now explained to the lady. The lady now said, okay, I will give you a contract. That contract, that man was like 80-something years of age. The contract that lady gave to that man, within 6 months, the man was able to build 4 houses. 4 houses within 6 months. So that is why, you see me, I believe that there is nothing God cannot do. This slogan that they keep on saying what God cannot do does not exist is real. I need soap.
I'm not with soap. Do you want soap water?
This soap, help me to cut one. Okay. That they are saying what God cannot do does not exist. It's true. There is nothing God cannot do. So you should just pick up his broken body and start striving. Make him know, say, it has happened, it has happened. Anything that is left of him, let him even stay away from women for now and fix his life. Fix his life. Number one thing, you should go and make sure he does DNA to confirm that those children belongs to him. Yes, he has to do it. Trust nobody. The trust that he trusts is the one that puts him where he is now. Yes, so bad though. Let him go and do DNA and confirm first that these children belongs to me. Once he confirms that the children belongs to him, he can still continue with his life. Yes. Stop. Don't do that. It's too much.
I won't.
No, that one is okay. It's okay. Look at what I'm saying. It's okay. So he can, once he confirms that those children belongs to him, it's a better start. At least he's not stressing himself over I don't have child. You understand? So once he confirms, I pray that those children belongs to him. Once he confirms that those children belongs to him, then he can still, at least the kids are grown up now, according to what the woman said, that the kids are grown up, that they are in their own house, they make decisions. That is what she said, according to what she said on her video. So once he gets to know, then he can still manage his life and do something out of his life. Thank God it's just 60 plus. I know 60 plus is not too young, but it's still okay. He can still manage. He can still do something for himself. He can still gather something for his old age. He can still do that. So that's just it. It's well with us. So that's why they say before you go into any relationship, you have to pray. You have to pray. Pray fast. Let God talk to you. You know, we think that those things are lies. That God don't talk to. God talk to people. He can talk to you through dreams. He can talk to you different ways. You can just sit down like this. You'll be thinking, oh, don't go and wait and say God will come to you face to face and talk to you. It's a lie. You can just sit down. Something will just come to your mind and you just say, really? Okay. If I try this, will it work for me? Then you go back to prayer. If that thing comes to you again, you now know that yes, it's God. And when the evil is talking to you, you will know. As a human being, you will understand. If you have the Spirit of God in you, when God is talking to you, you should be able to understand. Because God cannot come and tell you that you should go and fornicate. Oh, you are going to fornicate now. You are going to commit adultery. Maybe you need the money now. Go. God cannot. That kind of a spirit is an evil spirit. It's not God's spirit. You understand? Or once people just come to you and say, go and lie. You have to lie. If you don't lie, you will not get what you want to. Have it at the back of your mind that is a bad spirit. It's not God's spirit. Yes, thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for the love and support. So that is just it, though. Let's just learn the habit of praying before we do anything. It will really help us. It will go a long way. It will help us. So that if we want to make mistakes, before we make those mistakes, God will tell us. Please, where is that brush? Before we make mistakes, God will tell us. If you pray and if you have Spirit of God in you, if you don't have the Spirit of God, it will be hard for you to hear from God. Like I said, God cannot come down from heaven and come and sit with you and start explaining one or two to you. It's according to the thing that comes. Like when I told myself that I want to start up something for myself, this thing has been coming to me since 2 years ago. I've been getting revelation concerning this particular business that I'm going into since 2 years ago. But I would just be saying, I don't know. But how I made up my mind this January to go into it. Even as at that time, I wasn't having any money, but the way things are just working for me, that's another way you will know that God is involved in the matter. Hi. Hello, you're welcome. Is that Jenna? Queen, don't forget you're beautiful. Keep smiling. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Trust ma. Thank you, darling. Please tell me I'm married, though. I'm a married woman. A proud one at that. Yeah. Proud and happy one at that. God gave me my husband free of charge. I did not pay. He gave it to me. He knows the kind of person I am, and God gave me
Come now.
a God-fearing man, a sweet man, a calm man, a man that doesn't take things to heart. Do you understand? All he does is to advise. All he does is to advise. When you're going out, even this morning, my husband has advised me. Even this morning, he has advised me. I told him what was going on concerning a particular issue that I was thinking that he would say, oh, you did well, you responded well, you acted well. He said, if all the conversation I had concerning that issue is 100%, that I scored, I was thinking he would say you scored 90. I was so happy, waiting for him to like score me. My husband said 60%. I was like, are you saying that everything I said was rubbish? He said, in that particular issue, it is. I was like, okay, what did I do? Yeah, please explain to me, tell me. Because we learn every day. If it is on women, don't ever say that. Don't tell me that. Are you better than I am? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, the places that I made mistake, please, can you correct me? And I said, we sat down for 3 hours. And he was explaining to me, next time, if something like this happened, do it this way. Like the person that was urinating in our fence, how wish my husband was here, he would have said I should let him go. But if you let him go like that, the next time he will do same. And when you go out, those places will be smelling. Do you understand? If you allow people use in front of their house, people will be urinating there. It's not right. That place will be smelling. And so that is why I told that person, I wasn't shouting at him. I was like, please move forward. And he refused to. I know if I step out of the house, from my house to go and open the gate, my husband will be angry with me. So I decided not to. Let him do what he wants to do and let him go. But I have already told him, next time I'll pour him water. If I see him there and he refused to leave, I'll pour him water. And that was what I told him. So you seems like a good wife too. I don't know. I cannot praise myself. It's only my husband that can praise me. Right? Like, it's only my husband that can praise me. Do you understand? So I don't want to say I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody on earth is perfect, but we learn every day. Do you understand? We learn every day. I keep on telling people, see, there are lots of times that I've done a lot of mistakes that my husband will say, don't do this. When I do it doesn't work for me. Our husband is like God, mini God to us. Just like our father. That's the mistake we women are doing. If you don't see your husband as a God, a mini God to you, you will have problem in your marriage. But once you see your husband as mini God, we are not saying we are perfect. Every one of us, we have our own. Even me that is talking, my own. My husband is calmer than me. If they are calling somebody Tasha, I'm Tasha. But that Tasha, I know to an extent. Do you understand? It's good for you to have self-control. That even if you're sad, even if you're angry, you will know when it's time for you to cease. To cease. So that is just it. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm not okay. We are all learning. We are all growing. Do you understand? I said the lady came to my house yesterday and she was like, anything you advise me, I will take it. Anything you advise me, because she was there when my younger brother was telling me that you're now 16 years in marriage. Hey, you are now Odogu in marriage. Are you not going to do anniversary? I was like, anniversary, maybe when I clock 20 or 25, I will do anniversary. My brother was like, 20 or 25. That's long ago. It's not long. She mean I don't reach 16. So why 20 go come day long? You understand? So the lady, she came here, she was like, my husband this, my husband. I said, see, calm down. Things are hard. Any man that is doing this for you, all you need to be saying, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well done, sir. God bless you, sir. God will continue to bless you, sir. God will continue to bless you, sir. And that lady said, after I told her that thing, that those things worked for her. Yesterday, the husband is now coming back. He bought half bag of rice. He bought indomie. He bought plantain. He bought snacks for the children. He bought a lot of stuffs. Because it was December, I told her this, and she was complaining. I said, take it easy. Things are hard. All you need to do is to look for something you'll be doing to assist him. Do you understand? You can't just sit down and think. 2 people cannot do it, let alone 1 person. 2 people in Nigeria today, 2 people cannot do it, let alone 1 person. So all you have to do is to assist him so that things will work. So after that lady now came back yesterday. She was like, see, this thing you said work. So anything you tell me is what I'll be doing. That every day now we just need her. I even told my children they should need her and say, Daddy, thank you, sir. That this morning too, she's saying, she's talking about today, this Saturday, that she still, when she wake up, she will need her and say, thank you, sir. God will bless you. Thank you for yesterday. And I said, see, when you know, men, they love respect. When you respect your husband, you will enjoy your husband. When you respect your husband, when you honor your husband, you will enjoy your husband. You will get anything. Even if your husband is angry, just be telling him, we are sorry, sir. Like my husband came home the day before yesterday, right? And I mopped all the sitting room because we have 2 big parlors, children parlor and our parlor. So I mopped everywhere with Tiles chemical to brush the tiles. So I now looked at it that it's clean, but I still want to go off the chemical. I need to remove it today, which is Saturday. So all the the side stools, I kept them in the stores room. That is stress for me. Nobody is coming to our house, you understand? Even if people will come, it's like Sunday. So I said, let it be there. When today, Saturday, when I'm done, I will remove the place so that it will be, it's ties that some children can just sit on the floor. If that ties is there, I don't want anything that will affect my kids. They can just leave the sofa and they decide to sit on the floor. So that's why I said, okay, I will remove it today. When my husband now got back, after eating in the dining, he decided to come and watch news. He now started screaming with his water. He was supposed to drop the water on the side stool. The stool was not there. I was sleeping on the couch. The kids had gone to their room. My husband was now shouting, why did you do this? Why did you? I was like, why are you shouting? You would have asked me, said, no, I know it's the children that removed it. I said, no, it's not the children that removed it. You would have asked me, where is the stools? What happened? Why did you remove all the stool from the sitting room? Then I will explain to you. And it's like, I thought maybe it's the children. I said, no, I'm the one that removed it because I mopped. I'm not too okay with the mopping. That's why I said, okay, on Saturday I will mop. Let the stool just be there since nobody's coming to the house. And he said, okay, I shouldn't be angry. Okay, so what else do we need? I tell people communication matters in marriage. Understanding matters in marriage. But people, they are not taking those things serious. You have to understand somebody before you go into marriage. You need to understand your wife. You need to understand your husband before you go into any marriage. If you don't understand your husband or your wife, it becomes a problem. Understanding communication is the key for marriage. Understanding and communication is the key for any marriage. And another thing, let me add third one, be submissive to your husband. No matter whether it's good or whether it's bad, respect him. Don't ever insult your husband. Don't ever look down on your husband. Another thing, make sure you cook amazing meals for your husband. These are the secrets of keeping your husband to yourself that people will be asking. I said for good, this March 11th, I'm going to be 16 years in marriage. March 11th, 16 years. March this year, 16 years. My parents has never come to my house one day to like, what's going on? I want to settle fights. My husband's, my sister-in-laws, my brother-in-laws. Do you understand? Even my sister-in-law, if they are coming to my house, they will be scared. Are you sure my brother will allow? I said, why will my husband? Please come inside. There was a day my sister-in-law came to my house very late, like 12, because she was looking for vehicle. So she was supposed to come here. We were supposed to go somewhere. So my husband was back from work before she got to my house. So my husband was like, who is talking to you? I said, it's your sister. I said, where is she? I said, she's coming. Why? Because my husband don't like night movement. So it was like, I said, please, she's coming to see me. Don't make her scared. Please leave her. It's mean that she's coming to see. I beg you. If she comes in, please don't shout at her. I had to go outside to go and stand for her to come in. So I collected her bag. We came in. Immediately she entered, I was like, go to visitor's room. Go. She just greeted her brother. She was scared. And she went to visitor's room. Do you understand? So I'm not saying I'm that good. I'm not saying I'm so amazing. No, I'm not. We learn every day. We are trying to like learn. In order for us to do what? So you put it inside the water. I'm almost done. So that is it. Let's try to, before you go into, you that have not married, before you go into marry your friend. Marry your friend. I told you, if I tell you the story of my marriage with my husband, you people will just be laughing. When I met my husband in my office, when he said he wants to marry me, I was like, why do you want to marry me? To me, I said, this man is a clearing agent. Let me go and eat his money. I don't want to marry him. Let me go and eat his money. I'm telling you, I go eat money, money hang my throat. Money hang my throat. Immediately, this man came to see my people. We got married like after 3 months of meeting. 3 months of seeing. He met me in my workplace. I got married 3 months after I met my husband. So at times, when you're in relationship 6 years, 10 years, it's my work, it's my no work. Do you understand? It's my work, it's my no work. This man is somebody that if somebody tells me that I will get married to him, I will not believe, because academic, I'm higher than him. Do you understand? But he makes money than me, that I went to school. He's the breadwinner of the home. He does literally everything without complaining. He pays his kids school fees. He does everything without complaining. You call, you sweetheart, we need this. He will do. Sweetheart, we need this. It's the only ones that he told me that, the stress is becoming too much. Every minute we shall need something, And I said to myself that I need to do something to assist this man. But the fact that he's doing it without complaint does not mean that I will sit down and be stressing him out so that he can live longer for me. So make your husband happy. Make him happy so that he can live longer for you. This morning now, he said it's his daughter, the second one, that knows how to massage very well. I was jealous. He said, you don't have to be jealous of your children. I said, why? Why are you saying my daughter can massage your back more than me? He said his back is paining him. Because that one said he wants to become a doctor. So he now believes that his doctor child is working. So, but this morning, he said he can't even ask me how is my back. I said, oh yeah, come. I was the one that massaged yesterday. He said, I don't know how to massage very well. I said, okay. And I said, I made one ointment for pain. I applied it for him this morning. So let's learn. Let's try. Enough of this divorce. That man that you're going out to meet, that woman that you're going out to meet, you don't know how they are. They said the devil you know is better than the one you don't know. You don't know. They pretend a lot. Men pretend a lot. There is a guy I was dating before I met my husband. So that guy now said, when I told him that you're not ready to marry, I'm ready to marry you. He said, okay, I should marry. That he's not ready. He was a footballer. He traveled out of the country. So he said I should get married. So immediately I did my wedding. I and my husband went for honeymoon. When this guy came back, he was like, Christy, I'm in so hotel, whatever. Now I'm back. I was like, guy, I'm married. You're the one that said I should get married if I see somebody. I'm married. I'm even doing my honeymoon now. Please don't call me again. I did not throw my SIM away. The SIM I used from childhood is the SIM that I'm still using till date. It's the same SIM that I'm still using. I did not throw my SIM away. If they are calling ATM, that's time that Obasanjo brought out this phone and SIM, that MTN SIM 080323. That's the beginning of my number. That is the SIM I'm using. Oh, sorry, my love. Sorry. Just sit down. Sorry. Are you slippery now? Where is your slippers? Sorry. Don't cry. Sorry. You're a brave woman. Hey, brave baby. Yeah, smile for mommy. Smile. Don't cry now. Sorry. I know it's painful. Sorry. My baby just fell. There is tiles here. And she's going up and down with water, with soap water and everything. You go and get your slippers. Sorry. Check if there is slippers there. Sorry, here. So it's still the same SIM that I'm using. I told him that, sorry, you're the one that advised me. So I'm married. Somebody that is serious. I'm married. Thank you so much, Tim. So I'm married. I'm happily married. I'm not coming anywhere to see anybody. My husband is right here with me. Please don't call my number anymore. That was what I told him. The confidence, my husband trusts me like If somebody is even calling me, will tell me that they are calling you, should I bring the phone? I will say, bring, he will give me. When they are calling me, I don't. It was when I got married recently that I was like, who is calling you? Is this not a woman? And my husband has the habit of not saving numbers with people's name. He literally he knows all the number in his head. So when I now say this man is not checking me now, so why am I stressing myself? Do you understand? So trust matters also. Forget, there are some people you will trust, they will betray you. To me, I will say that is how God wants it. Do you understand? That is how God wants it. So let the man just pick part of his body and like start again. He can start again. But before he starts again, so he will not get another heartbreak, he should go for DNA. If it is my brother, that is what I will look for money for him. Let him go for DNA. Sorry, love. Bele. So that's it. That's why you see a lot of people before they will get married, they will say they want to test, they want to enjoy. It's because of women with their character, women with their behavior, women with their character. That's why I don't have friends. I keep on saying it. It's not that having friends is a crime, but if you have friends, there are some kind of my kids. You see my daughters, they are my friend. It's not as if I don't have friends, but bestie. Because what they will be teaching you outside is what you come and be practicalizing in your home. They are the one that will be teaching you bullshit. Then you now come to the house and be practicalizing it. You raise it very well, though. Yeah. You now be practicalizing it. So a lot, my darling, a lot is going on. I feel for that man. How wish is my brother. I feel for him. Because it's not easy to start again. 60 plus. 60 plus. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Women, if we are doing anything in life, let's think. And such women, they will just lie. They will lie against their husband to their children. What the man did not do, they will lie. We have a lot of women like that usually lies against their husband just because they want to win their children to themselves. Is wrong. Let's stop behaving like this, because at old age, the repercussion will befall us. There is nobody that do evil that thinks he or she will get away with it. A time will come when it will backfire. So anything we are doing, let's be guided. Anything we are doing in life, let's be guided. That's all I have to say. Let's be guided. As women, as men, let's be guided. I never loved my husband when I married my husband. I learned to love him. And at times, we'll be saying, you are educated. I'm educated. You're not educated. Who education help? You only go to school in order for you to like build your communication skill and be able to navigate when you are around all this when you want to defend yourself. Do you understand? But there are a lot of people that went to school that they cannot even do anything for their family. Yes, they cannot do. I told you that I went to school, I'm a graduate, my husband is not, but my husband is any more than I am. He's doing mostly everything in the house. School, like I was telling you that the kids, they called for meeting on Monday, and I told my husband, sweetheart, are you going or let me go? He said, you have to go. You're the one that will go. Me, I'm going to work. You're the one that will go. Do you understand? When that love is there, that respect is there, that trust is there, he believes that anything I tell him that comes out of the meeting is true. That is why he's saying that I'm the one that will go. So let's try as much as possible before we go into any relationship, anything in our life. Make that person your friend. Make that person the love of your life. Understand that person. Oh, so sorry, baby. Thank you. The one best gift God can give is a good spouse. That is it. Somebody that is willing to manage, somebody that is willing to understand. That is it. That is the prayer everybody should be praying. Even I have started doing that prayers for my kids. Yes. My husband is good. I've told them that you will get somebody that is much better than your daddy. Your daddy is good. Your daddy is the perfect man any woman will ever ask of. One of my friends came to my house. She was like, if say my husband fit build this kind of house for me and he no do any other thing for me again, I am okay. If I wake up in the morning, I mop the tiles, sleep on the ground, I am okay. I swear, that my friend was telling me, I was like, even if you no give me food, the house alone when you don't build for me is enough for me. I was like, really? So if somebody will be saying that, this lady that is saying this, the husband abandoned her and go and gave their neighbor, pregnanted her neighbor. Now, 2 of the children is in university. The husband refused to help. She's the only one catering. On the day of wedding now, the children will say, we want our daddy. After the woman will train them finish. The children will say, we want our daddy. The daddy will come. We agbada come sit down. Me, I no go allow that kind daddy come close. Oh. You know, say me, I dey talk my own for real. I dey talk my own. No, the children, they are supposed to go back to school now. They called the father. Father said he doesn't have any money. But he have money to be doing for the other woman. But he cannot do for these ones that are now grown up. So when these children, they can't enter school, can't graduate now, can't they work, can't make money, the father will now come and now be saying, they are my children, they are my children. Children cannot pour that kind of father. Because it has happened in my eyes twice. It has happened in my eyes twice that this lady left his child when the child was 6 months. He now went and go, because the husband does not have money. She now went and got married to somebody else. After she got married to somebody else, that child, the father now got married to another woman, and that woman trained the child. The child now graduated. You understand? On the day of wedding, the son said he wants his mother. Hey! That he wants his mother, that the mother, the stepmother is not going to be the mother of the day, that his mother is alive. Everybody was like, the father now said, your mother cannot come home. Maybe the wedding they want to do in Dubai, white wedding, because it was a traditional marriage that we did that time. That the wedding they want to do in Dubai, your mother can come that one now. But he said this one want to do in Lagos, your mother cannot come. Even if you don't want your stepmother to stand for you, your mother cannot come. Do you understand? That man carried the whole soldier in Nigeria, carried the whole road safety, carry everything, put the woman's picture. Like, see this woman, if you see her here, arrest her. That boy was literally crying on the day of wedding from beginning to the end. The father was so strong-hearted that the woman will not come. He left this child. I don't know whether they said it's 6 months or 2 months. Somebody else was the one that took it. If not that child too is selfish, why will you say the woman that took care of you when your mother was nowhere to be found, that you don't want that woman anymore? You know, there is no way the woman can take care of you as your real mom. But somebody that agreed to even take care of you for you to be able to graduate in university, what else do you want? What else do you want? So, a lot is going on, my sisters, a lot. So let's just, in our platform, let's tell people they should be guided. It's not everything you see. They say if you think everything you see on social media is the truth, you are on a long thing. It's not everybody you see on social media that is telling you the truth. Even if somebody tells you like 10 things and you think that 10 is truth, is a lie. You can believe 5. Keep the other 5 in this hand and pray about it before you make your decision. Okay? They say the child is ungrateful. Ungrateful. And even before the guy graduated, they said he has been calling his mom. He has been talking to his mom that the father is not aware of. He's even trying to travel out of the country that the father is not aware of. He tried and tried and tried with his mom. It wasn't working until people now told him that you have to go back to your father, the man that suffered for you. You want to travel with him. He said he want to surprise his daddy. One, now it's only one that we are using. Soak it now. So soak it now. You're staying long now. So guys, I'm sorry about that. So they said the guy has been trying to leave the country, but it did not work. But immediately he graduated, he now came to apologize to his dad. Immediately the daddy did his paper, and he's now from Dubai. He traveled to America. I don't know the country where he is now. He's married with children. So that is why they say you cannot bite the finger that fed you. You can never bite the finger that fed you. Do you understand? Somebody that is bad when you were small, the person did not end you. It's not when you are old that the person will end you. So let's learn not to be ungrateful. Let's try as much as possible as we can to always be grateful, no matter how small anything is. Let's try as much as possible to always be grateful. Let's try to always be grateful, no matter what. So that's just it. So let's pray. Even my kids are still young, but I've started praying for them for a good spouse. For a good spouse, a better spouse. Let's start praying for our children, both the boys and the girls. Let's start praying for them, that God should give them the best husband, the best wife that understand, husband that understand. Let's not make mistake of that. And when we start early, God will perfect everything for us. So guys, thank you so much for staying tuned, for listening to me. I really appreciate your love and your support. I will be ending this live stream now because I'm almost done. So I want to go and make our breakfast. Time has gone already. But I will still do another live stream on how the process of the akara that I will be making. The process of the akara I will be making. I'm going to come up on live again. I want to like charge my phone a bit. Okay? So I really appreciate you guys, your love, your support. God will continue to bless you. Though I will try as much as I've been busy. I'm so sorry, my love. I've been busy, even my own live stream for like this week, the whole of this week, maybe once. This is the second live stream for this week. And I've been busy, my love. I'm so sorry that I've not been stopping by. Please, my love, you know you're my first love. YouTube sister, YouTube love, YouTube everything. Please, I'm so sorry. I will stop by. I will try as much as possible to stop by today to say hello to you. Say me well to my babies, to daddy. Tim, thank you so much, darling. I will always love and appreciate your love and support. Do you understand? So you guys are amazing. You guys rock. My slogan is amazing. You guys are amazing and you rock. Thank you so much, darling. And I hope to see you again. So maybe in 30 minutes, I'll be coming up again. Thank you. I love you. Ciao, ciao. My baby is the one teaching me what to say.